This scene in the season finale of Ahsoka didn't make the most of sense, and I'm not even talking about Sabine suddenly being able to force push Ezra onto the Star Destroyer right after just struggling to lift a lightsaber off the ground. I can forgive that, I guess. It was a neat little moment, I like the idea. But the rest of the scene is one of those moments that make it a little bit hard to like Sabine as a character sometimes. I guess I can see what they were going for here, with her choosing between following Ezra or quote-unquote betraying Ahsoka a second time and leaving her stranded on Peridia. But Sabine and Ezra made up a plan here, which was Sabine's plan to begin with. Ezra was like, this is a terrible idea. But Sabine's like, no, just trust me, bro. They were gonna help each other onto the Star Destroyer, one after the other. They get Ezra across, and when it's time for Sabine to join him and help stop Thrawn, Ahsoka shows up and Sabine's like, actually, you're on your own, Ezra. Sorry, mate. I'd be pretty pissed if I was him. So I didn't really feel Sabine's heroicism that the music and the rest of the scene seemed to want to portray. By not betraying Ahsoka, she totally just betrayed Ezra instead. You could say, well, that's Sabine's character. She does a bunch of stupid stuff. Like that one time she helped the Empire build a super weapon with the sole purpose of exterminating her own people. But we love her anyway, kind of like a cute dog that shits in your bed. But one final thing that there's no excuse for that grinded my gears in this scene is how Ahsoka is like, what? They're leaving me? Or maybe they're dead? When the Star Destroyer is departing and Morgan Elsbeth says, your friends are dead and you'll die here alone. Ahsoka's look on her face is like, damn, you're right. Then bam! Sabine shows up. Where did she come from? If I only had the ability to turn my head 15 degrees down or possess the powers of peripheral vision, I could have seen this coming. And so could have Morgan Elsbeth. I mean, maybe she's blind now. I don't know. Like, there's nowhere to hide here. If she turns around and sees the ship leave, she would have seen Sabine running towards them just below. But I guess the characters can only see what the camera sees.